It's a day, Larry, that fans in these parts will need to savor as we come to you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Oakland Raiders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First carry for the former Tar Heel Elijah Hood. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers, and they just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running back.
Here's Carr to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tyus Bowser coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a third and long.
You don't want nothing.
Shotgun now for Carr.
You don't want it.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
Well, that's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
On is the punter King to send it away. Take it in at the 22. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Even. 4
Red. Go lead.
Here for Terrence West. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 33. That play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
3 wide.
Hey, watch number 5.
Here with West. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Double up.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Boom! Yeah, baby!
Ready!
Mike 10.
Roger, 5-0.
You can't handle it.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. This is taken at the 15. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves.
Ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs.
And just get gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, they're on this possession to try to get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Shift.
Red.
Second down, Flacco now. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Flacco will throw here on 3rd down. And he's got his man. That's Macklin. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Your trip ends here.
Watch the head. Red.
Switch it. Switch it.
80. Behind.
3, check it.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's got it to West on the dump-off. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Terrence West, 42 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Raiders. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Hard to argue the scripture because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually talking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could be open.
Card out a throw. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This is good on the ground. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3 down. Strong right.
Raider 1.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. On second down, here's Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Nice hit,
Express. Raider 8.
Check the backer.
Down. Wide.
Now Hood.
Run.
There's some room to roam now. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great effort there. With a second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
There we go. That's the touchdown. That's it. There you go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And now here come the Ravens. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This is West. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working out, they take him to 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
He'll buy some time right. He hits West underneath. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Three.
Set. Ready.
And the wideout in motion.
Watch number 5.
Let's go, team.
3rd down. Flacco for the gun. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Too fast, baby.
Set. Wait. Set. Ready. Hey, Roger. 5-4. Monday.
Check three.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Double tight. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Red.
25.
Operating off play action. Flacco got it complete to West. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Regular.
We got trips. We got 3.
Set. Ready. Joey.
Switch.
In motion goes the tight
Red.
end. Now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Tight end left. Odd. 3 down.
Malcolm, the man in motion.
Hey, motion backfield. Rocket. He's coming.
Flacco here on second down. Caught left side, Gilmore. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Double tight.
Set. Look at he hot.
4 down. Check.
Hey, Monday.
On the toss, there goes West. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Rob. That's it, baby.
80. Set. Monday.
You go tight.
Set. Ready.
Tight right there.
On the ground, it's West again. They'll be brought down at the 20. 21 after a pickup of 4.
4 down, 4 down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running.
Watch tight, watch
Third down.
Tight end right, tight end right.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that.
Oh, yeah!
So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
Double tight.
Get down. Express.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, 3 down.
On the carry, it's Hood. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah. Man left. Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
Right,
3 down.
Monday. Get down. 6-18.
Slam.
Low.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap, and try to make sure he gets it done.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Boom. That's all day.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Watch right.
Hey, here we go.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Get down. Blue area.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe you got to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop it in.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Laquan Treadwell, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal,
regular.
puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
Hey, watch number
Go and
five,
get
number
6
five, watch
and feel
number
a lot
five.
more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Check 31, check 31. Run.
Second down, Flacco to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore there. And now it's third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Hey, Roger, 5-4. Red. Joker.
Flacco from the gun.
Safe.
Flushed out right.
Blitz.
Looking deep here for Macklin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big 30-yard play on third.
Monday. Check 37. Red. Kill. Ready, Alaska.
They go play action here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
They look to throw on first and 10 with Flacco. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Three down. Red. What are you? Switch. Lead. Hey, red. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Let's go, hurry up. Hey, alert 3. What are you?
From the gun, Flacco escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once you get there,
this is Hillman, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Four down.
They send Macklin in motion left. Third quarter starts with a run from Ronnie Hillman. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Joe lead.
Here's Flacco. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Right there.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly. Just send the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Motion! Check. Ready, high! Red! Out!
Flacco looks to throw.
Watch out.
Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. He's such a good route runner, shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to break through at an important time.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
3 down.
And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. So, not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Tight right. Red. Sponge. No. Red. Check 9.
Flacco off play action.
Check safety.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
And every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And here's a very low-line drive. Almost whiffed on it. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
694.
Yeah, we'll perfect here on first down. He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Chris Wormley. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
Get
Through on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Here's Carr. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Under center.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
3 wide. SOS.
The play clock's running down. The drive starts with a carry by Ronnie Hillman. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
3 down.
Flacco takes the deal, sets to throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground right on the 30-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Set. 40. Alert.
Macklin, the man in motion.
I got it.
On 3rd down, it's West. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up.
Tight right. 10. 20. Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down. Red. Kill.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right at the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in. And
they run here with Hood. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more.
Hey, here we go. 180. Hey, 618.
Coming.
They run again with Hood. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play for the Raiders on third down. 49 yards.
Two times.
First down. Wide open receiver, complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Monday.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Four down.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Second down now after the pass completion.
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Four down.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like that, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him go all the way down. The field shrinks. They struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Set.
You got 4.
Bernard,
You got 4.
Rocket. Set.
Run by West. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Fellas, all day. Woo!
Set. Go lead. Red.
Hey, switch gears.
Red. Set.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep trying.
Play action. Flacco. Buying time to his left. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. And that one results in 35 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Check.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Terrence West with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Ready! Behind! Go lead!
5-0. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased if they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
3 down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Man left.
His back's coming up on the line. They're ready for the blitz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
On to the throw.
3 down.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his first ever touchdown in silver and black. And the Raiders have moved out of the fourth quarter. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, what a move. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Lock it in.
Square you up.
The drive begins with a handoff to Lynch. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Even.
Set.
The tight end changing his position.
Check. Lucky.
Set.
Hey, he's coming.
West. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Swing.
He's checking. Crash.
49, check 49.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Fresh set of downs here.
Monday. Deuce.
Set.
Macklin, the man in motion right. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands so they can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
In motion, the tight
Motion.
end. He'll look to throw. He's got it to West on the dump off. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action at the top.
Back to throw. Looking for the out route. It's complete to Macklin. And I think the ball's out. And defensively, maybe an opportunity missed there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. And big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. Right side catch, Gilmore. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot when the other targets aren't open.
And he's got room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Hey, boys, we got 4.
He's back to throw.
He's crashing.
Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Strong right.
Monday.
4 down. Check.
2nd down, Hilbert. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey.
Four down.
Joe Lee. Red. Set.
Twist.
Set. 80.
Catch it.
Set. Hey, Roger, 5-4.
Wide. Get wide.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. This offense trying to take the lead after trailing by 16. They've got it 1st and goal right here.
Hey, Roger, 5-4.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Set.
Flacco keeps it himself. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Now there's the timeout. Signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Toss it to Hillman. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Ronnie Hillman finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So take on the extra point for one. What a finish as they wind up winning this. That first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was